Ciao Juventini, welcome back to the All Juve Cast channel where it's all Juve all the time. I'm Alberto, you know the drills. December 20th, I've got all this morning surfacing reports surrounding La Vecchia Signora, all right? We're going to get into them. We've got Mercato rumblings. We've got the latest involving Dusan Vlahovic. We've got the latest on McKennie. There is a plot twist with Di Maria and him leaving for Argentina. We're going to tackle that. And then reports this morning that Zidane to Juventus is very much still in play. Let's get into it all. Alright, Juventini, friendly reminder to like the video and of course subscribe to the channel. Alright, now before we get to the main news, we sadly have more news involving Gianluca Vialli and his fight against cancer, and sadly his condition has worsened. Alright, so all of us here at AJC, our thoughts and prayers are with our campione and the last captain to lift the Champions League with Juventus. Stay strong, Vialli. Alright, now as far as the news goes, we're going to start it off with some Mercato rumblings. So Sampdoria has made Sule a top priority for a loan in January. Juventus, we've known for weeks, is set to see him out on that loan. And the reason is it's too crowded at Juventus right now for Sule. Iling Jr. having signed his extension and remaining with the first team squad makes it even more difficult. All right, Di Maria getting back from World Cup, and then you'll have Chiesa and him getting fit again. It's just not going to work out. A loan is best for Sule. Expect that to go down in January, and right now Sampdoria tops the list and they've made him top priority. As far as Parisi, one of Juve's targets, coming in January, not going to happen. All signs point to Parisi remaining at Empoli until season's end. As far as Dusan Vlahovic goes and the rumors, there are 3 Premiership teams that apparently are going to go all in for him in the summer. Right now, it seems that Juventus is not willing to sell him and does not want to sell him. If something were to go down in the summer, it would have to come from the player's will, because right now all signs point to Juve wanting him the focal piece of the project. All right, so Chelsea, United, and Arsenal all set to go in on Vlahovic in the summer. All right, Di Maria, a little bit of a plot twist with Di Maria and the report surfacing this morning, and that is that Juve is going to be approaching him, and apparently there's a scheduled meeting with Di Maria's entourage to try and see if they could sway him for another year and get an extension, and Juve apparently is ready to offer him an extension to keep him around for another year. All right, now if I'm looking at this from the outside looking in, Di Maria, when he's available, when he's fit, he is a contributor. I just don't think we've been using him properly. And I mean, when you watch that World Cup final, you see him do his damage off the wing. That's how he's got to be used, not as a trequartista or secunda. But this would also help Juventus lighten up the load in terms of work they have to do in the Mercato. All right, so Di Maria, if they can work out an extension, it's just one less piece you have to worry about so soon. We know we've had outgoings with Quadrado, with Sandro, with Rabiot, potentially going to be selling McKennie. There's going to be a lot of shifting and changes this summer with Juventus. The less that you can do, the easier. But right now, Di Maria, Juventus apparently is going to try to sway him from leaving for Argentina so soon. We have to wait and see on that front. Now, as far as McKennie's status goes, Chelsea apparently is going to be coming after him in the summer. So we wait and see. With Pogba's latest status and unknown return, Rabiot and McKennie, I'm not so sure one of them gets sold in the winter Mercato, but Rabiot, I just don't see him generating enough money in January when he's free in June to actually sway our minds and get rid of him in January. McKennie, obviously the potential is there, but it sounds like teams right now are going to be coming in the summer. Chiesa, his status, he is set to get some minutes in the friendly December 30th. So that's right. Yesterday we confirmed there are 2 more friendlies before the match against Cremonese. One's going to be this Thursday, December 22nd, and then the other is December 30th. And in the December 30th one, Chiesa is set to get minutes, as they want him to have some type of game minutes before deploying him January 4th against Cremonese. So we wait to see if that will shape up. Last, certainly not least, Zinedine Zidane and a return to Juventus. Apparently being reported today that it is very much in play. Obviously, we still have to shape up our new board, our new management, But if they deem they want to move away from Allegri, and that'll have to do with how the season finishes up, where Juve stands in terms of objectives, which have been ongoing and changing as the season goes through, obviously getting bounced out of Champions League and everything. But if the new management and new board decide they want to go in a different manner, Zidane is very much in play, as apparently Deschamps has blocked him and going to France, as he's going to remain at least till Euros. So Zinedine Zidane to Juventus still in play. That's your news break to December 20th, Juventini. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Most importantly, drop your comments, questions, thoughts, and opinions in the comment section of this video, and let's mix it up, and I'll be back tomorrow with another. Till then, Forza Juve, fino alla fine. Ciao.